Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest's anime was confirmed over 500 days ago, but still to this day we have no official release date for the anime, and there hasn't been any upcoming announcement that hint towards Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest's anime official release date being revealed. But we do have some news regarding why Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime has been delayed for over a year and a half from none other than Hiro Mashima, aka the creator of Fairy Tail. And the main reason why the anime has been delayed for so long is because Hiro Mashima has begun working on his brand new manga series. Yes, Hiro Mashima will begin publishing his new monthly manga called Dead Rock, and this is going to be a story about a demon boy entering an academy to try to become the next demon king of the underworld. And I gotta be honest with you guys, Chief, I'm not super excited about this brand new manga coming out because Hiro Mashima himself, he said that he was going to try to do something completely different with this brand new secret manga that he's been working on. But now that we know that this is going to be his third straight story with the main character being some type of demon king like character, this is honestly making me a little bit sad, and I might be a little bit disappointed once this manga comes out. Like, we already had Natsu being END, aka the king of all of Zera's demons, and then we had Shiki being the demon king and the grandson of the demon king Ziggy. So that was two demon king stories back to back, and now we know that we have another story revolving around a boy trying to become a demon king, and it seems a little bit too repetitive, especially since Hiro Mashima himself hyped up this new manga by saying that this would be a story that we've never seen before and people might not like it because it's going to be super different from his previous works. But now we know that it is going to be very similar to his previous works, with the main character obviously becoming the demon king. And I'm not saying that this is going to be a Fairy Tail or Eden Zero ripoff. No, I'm not writing off this story completely. I'm not saying that this is going to be a bad manga or anything, but I just wish that Hiro Mashima would tackle a completely different topic other than use the whole demon king narrative again, because at this point it's getting kind of old with Hiro Mashima, especially since Fairy Tail and Eden Zero, they're still both ongoing and they already have that demon king theme going for them. So I wish that Hiro Mashima would have picked a different route rather than making a brand new story that has the same type of concept with this main character. But I will be checking out this new manga called Dead Rock once it comes out, because I heard it's going to be a short series, and I think that it's going to have only about 12 or so chapters. So it's going to be a mini series, and to be honest with you guys, I would rather have Hiro Mashima focus on Fairy Tail as a whole with Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest and planning out Fairy Tail Next Generation, rather than making a series that will probably be just like Fairy Tail and Eden Zero. I mean, it's bad enough that some people think that Eden Zero is just Fairy Tail in space, so I hope that this new series Dead Rock doesn't end up being just like Fairy Tail but in school version. But I would rather have Hiro Mashima just focus on the franchise of Fairy Tail as a whole, actually get more hands-on with the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest story, because the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest story, while it hasn't been bad, it is starting to get a little bit predictable. Like, we're just going to meet the 5 dragon gods and then seal them up. Like, I think that Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest can use a little bit of spice, like a couple more plot twists to spice up the story. And I think that if Hiro Mashima was hands-on with Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest and actually worked on it just as much as he does with Eden Zero or any of his other projects, this could take the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest and the Fairy Tail Next Generation story to a whole new level. So I'm hoping that Hiro Mashima does decide to give Fairy Tail a lot more time, and he does start working on it just like how he did when he was working on the original series. But this is one of the main reasons why Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime has been delayed, is because Hiro Mashima has begun working on his brand new series called Dead Rock, which will be releasing in August. So with this new series being monthly, we can expect the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime to be pushed back even further, since Hiro Mashima will be focusing on his brand new monthly manga rather than working with the studio to help animate Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest. And the second reason why Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest has been delayed is because Hiro Mashima has begun working on a brand new original anime that will have 24 episodes. So this is looking like another huge delay for the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime, because if Dead Rock is a monthly series that's getting around 12 chapters, then that's a whole year of delay for the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime. Yes, we're looking at another year of the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime getting delayed, and then we're going to have to wait another 24 weeks added onto that year, since this new anime series is looking like it's going to be 24 episodes long. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Chief, the anime owners are looking like that they're going to be starving, because Hiro Mashima said he wants to be hands-on with the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime, but at this rate that he keeps on going on with making all these brand new projects, it doesn't seem like that he's going to get his hands on the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime anytime soon. But I am still excited for this new anime that Hiro Mashima said that he's going to be doing, but I hope that it's going to be something completely different from his usual works. Maybe do a sports series, or do a series that doesn't involve a Diva King main character. I definitely do think that Hiro Mashima should go completely far out and branch out once he does start working on this brand new anime series. Then that way Hiro Mashima can gather up more W's underneath his belt. But these are the two main reasons why the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime has been canceled for 2023, and it has been delayed all the way up to 2024, since Hiro Mashima has begun working on a brand new manga and a brand new anime. And yo, I wouldn't be surprised if Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest's anime gets pushed back to late 2024 or even 2025, because with all these brand new projects that Hiro Mashima keeps on starting, it doesn't look like that he's going to be getting around to the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime anytime soon. And this is still good for the anime, because in the meantime the manga will be building up content, so this means that the anime, it should be able to run fluently. Like, there shouldn't have to be any breaks, there shouldn't have to be multiple seasons. I definitely do hope that Hiro Mashima and the animators, they're going to be able to make the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime a long running series, just like how the OG original Fairy Tail anime was. And Hiro Mashima, in case you guys didn't know, he didn't like the production of the 2014 anime, so after he saw how that came out, he decided to be hands-on with the anime from there on. And now that we know that the manga is going to build up enough content so that the anime won't have to stop or take any pauses, Hiro Mashima can add in his own anime canon alongside with the original manga content, just like how he did with Acting Logia's past. So even though the anime onlys are going to be starving for a bit, trust me, once you get your meal, it's going to be worth it, because it's going to be a long-running Fairy Tail anime, and we might even have bonus content in it that us manga readers have never even seen before. But I hope that with all these brand new projects that Hiro Mashima has been starting, he doesn't get lazy with this series of Fairy Tail as a whole, because Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest could end up getting less attention than series like Eden Zero, Dead Rock, and this new anime series that Hiro Mashima is working on. And I really hope that this doesn't happen. At the very least, I hope that Hiro Mashima lets Atsu Uda gets full hand-on control for Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest if Hiro Mashima is going to be too busy to work on Fairy Tail, so we don't get some half-baked story. Like, yo, I'm all for Hiro Mashima expanding and doing brand new manga series, just as long as Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest's production or its story doesn't suffer like how the final arc of Fairy Tail was rushed so Hiro Mashima could begin publishing Eden Zero. And I hope that Hiro Mashima does begin writing completely new stories. I know I'm going to piss off a lot of Eden Zero fans, but Eden Zero is too similar to Fairy Tail. I know that these are two completely different series, but Eden Zero still does have a lot of similarities to the Fairy Tail story, and I hope that Dead Rock doesn't have the same type of similarities to Fairy Tail or Eden Zero. And yo, I hope that Hiro Mashima will end up taking the route of Takahiko Inoue, aka the author Slam Dunk and Vagabond, and he ends up doing manga or anime series for completely separate genres. But are you guys still excited for the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime to come out, even though it's almost been confirmed for 2 years now and we still don't know when it's going to actually come out? Me personally, I still can't wait for it to come out, and I hope that Hiro Mashima still has huge plans to work on the Fairy Tail franchise, even though he's begun working on brand new series. Comment what you guys see down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Have a blessed day, and remember that Jesus loves you. Peace out.